Got a little job on today. Toyota AYGO front brake pads are worn out, so we're going to bang some new ones in there. So we'll get the jack under, get it up a bit, pull the caps off the nuts, whiz them nuts out. And just pop that wheel off. We'll just turn that steering, get that caliper pointing outwards, make things a bit more accessible. Okay, so all we're going to do is bottom nut there, 13mm. Let's crack that off. Whiz that out of there. So just pull on the caliper and it will just release it. And we can swing that up. There we go. Coming into the brake pads, we can just tweak those and they'll come out. There's one. There's two. And you can see that's a new one, and that's the old one. He's got quite a bit taken off it. Now these discs, they're quite worn, but they by no means had it, so I'm quite happy to stick another set of pads in this. This is going to do us for another set of pads, and we'll change them when these ones are worn out. So I'll just give these plates a quick scrape down just to clean them off. Just a little rub. Get some copper slip, or this is silver slip, and we'll pop a bit of that onto the contact points of the pads, which is just on the ends, like that, and then we'll slip those in where the old ones came out, like so. Same with the other side. Now if you took this to your garage, they would want to change these brake discs. They'll go, oh, they're rutted and worn. But I know from experience that these have got plenty of life left in them. Okay, so that's the new pad sat in position. Using the big pipe grips, I'm just going to squeeze back this piston. Just gently press that, and it will retract back into the caliper. All the way back like that. We'll check just to make sure the sliders are moving nice and freely, which that one's good. That one's good. So you can just wiggle those about and make sure that they're free, because obviously that's what the caliper slides on. And then we'll just slide those back down again. Relocate that. And then whip that bottom bolt back up again. Up nice and tight so it's not going to come out. One side done. Beautiful. Tight that one. Out it comes anyway. So that's the worst one out of all of them. There's not a lot left on that. That's really, I like to get my money's worth out of my pads. one. Quick clean up in there. They're all nice and clean anyway. Lovely. So again, it's quite rutted. Got a little bit of corrosion on the inside there, but it's not too badly worn away. Like I say, this is going to be fine. Still plenty of metal on those. Let's get the copper again. And then just a bit of a top and bottom. And slip these little fellas in. That's gone in nicely. On that side. On that side. We'll squidge this piston back in again on this side. There we go. Free slider. I'll just pop that back down again. Bolt back in the bottom. Get that nice and tight. There we go, both sides done. So the brake fluid level is quite important. If you check that before you've actually worked on your car, or the warning lights come on inside saying your brake fluid level is low, first thing to check is your front brake pads, because as they wear away, fluid level drops because it's filling the calipers up with more fluid. If you top that fluid up and then replace your brake pads, you'll squeeze them calipers back, the pistons, and all the fluid will just squirt out your reservoir all over the floor, all over your bodywork. So your last resort, if the only reason that fluid should go is if you've got a leak or if your pads are worn out. Simple as that. So we put the new pads in. We're going to pump the brake pedal until it goes firm, which is pushing those pads nice and tight up against the discs. Then we can come back and check the brake fluid level in the reservoir. Just over here. You can see that's right to the top now. That's perfect. Job done. If that's been of any use to you, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.